Miramar Castle, Manitou Springs, Colorado. Waiting on Eagle to drop so I can pick up my check today. Wasting a little bit of time. I don't really like to be up here with that Julie. But what better place to waste your time than Manitou Springs, am I right? The Barker House, historical Manitou living. You know, after a hard week, man, and it's been a hard week, I'm trying to think about what is it all for anyway, man? Go to work day after day, week after week, struggle to make ends meet. What's it all for? They say a man's home is his castle. That's true. A man's home is his castle. And there's a lot of castles. There's a lot of castles here in Manitou Springs, the foothills, Pikes Peak. Those ones up there in that castle, they struggled. And they made it. Day after day, week after week, they made it. Man's home is his castle. The Cliff House in Manitou Springs. It's another castle. I don't want to think that we just go to work for our castle, right? I don't want to think that we just go to work for the castle. We go to work. Please, God, tell me we don't go to work just to pay bills and just so we can eat, to live, to go to work. Huh? So then what's it all for? Why do we go to work? Because we have to? Is the answer because we have to? We go on vacations, we enjoy life, friends and family. And we have to enjoy our life, and we have to enjoy what we do for a living, because pretty much we have to do it for the rest of our life, whether we have a castle or not. Whether we have a castle or not. We all must go to work, right? So what about the man that has no castle? They're out there. That man's out there. A lot of things in his life. A lot of things happen. No trespassing. Sorry, no food. Sorry, no place to sleep. And no trespassing. What about the man that has no castle? Huh? What about him? What do we do about him? I came across a man in great despair. Ripped jeans. He had no hair. His shirt was torn. His shoes a disgrace. The roadmap of life was on his face. I stood in wonder as he sat there. Suddenly occurred to me, life isn't fair. I threw some change in his can. Thoughts raced through my mind. Why has God forgotten this man? And with a gleam in his eye and a smile on his face, he said to me, God thanks you for your grace. And with joy in my heart I dared to stare. That could be me sitting there. As I walked on once more to stare, the old man was no longer there. On angel wings, his soul took flight. That was an angel that sat there that night. Sometimes I wonder if we're the old man, imprisoned in our own mind, searching for that pot of gold, that same pot of gold that everybody's looking for. Any time in our life, we can be the old man. Beautiful Colorado. If you ever get a chance to get away, this is where you need to go. A little piece of heaven right here in Manitou Springs, Colorado. An absolutely beautiful place, right? At the foothills of Pikes Peak. Perhaps this is what we work so hard for, right? To see the beauty that God has created. That's not all what we work for, but that's a big piece of it. It's a weekend. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Be safe. From Manitou Springs. Peace.